Well, here we are in the Irish Club in Perth, just a short distance from the Patterson Stadium where the Irish international rules team will face Australia in a few days' time. And as you can hear behind me, there's huge excitement about the match, and certainly the crowds that's going to be in the GAAGO Oval, as it was called, is going to be huge. Capacity crowd of over 40,000 anticipated, and all the young fans looking forward to the match as they'll be shouting for Ireland, no doubt. I'm joined by some officials of Perth GAA. This is Rob O'Callaghan, who no doubt is from Cork, as you can see. And Rob, talk to me about Perth GAA first of all.
Well, look, Marty, the Perth GAA now is expanding year by year. With, you can see all the kids around us here, the junior academy. It's going from strength to strength. The families are coming over here to Western Australia for the work, for the lifestyle, and as you did, you can see them all behind me here now, Marty. They're enjoying the life here, they're enjoying the football, they're enjoying the hurling, they're having a great time. So look, it's on the up and up, everyone's having a great time, that's the main thing.
So how many members would you have here in terms of participating members?
Well, playing members, we're about 1,000 mark, playing members. Now, that's not including the juniors. Juniors gone out 150 members on top of that. So you can see there's 27 teams here in Perth, Western Australia. That's in camogie, ladies football, men's football and men's hurling. And then you got the junior academy on top of that, which is another 100, 150 kids who've got their own leagues, their own academies. So it's going from strength to strength. So hopefully that trend will continue in the years to come.
So how important is it to have the International Rules Series here in Perth?
Oh, it is massive. I mean, the last time the lads were here, it was a massive atmosphere. It was a carnival atmosphere for the days leading up to it. There's no difference this time around. You can see with the people around here now. GAAGO, Patterson Stadium, the Irish Club, the whole place will be a buzz on Saturday, Sunday. And when we beat the Aussies, when we beat the lads in their own home ground, it'll be even better. It'll be fantastic. It'll be great. Can't wait, Marty. Can't wait.
For all the people... For all the people living here in Perth, to watch the games at home, the championship games, GAAGO, how important is it? How big a factor has it been in the last 12 months?
Well, look, for years now, Marty, like the Irish Club here has been the home of coming in here on a Sunday night, watching the games here, the football and the hurling. Now, the GAAGO allows it to be beamed in directly to the people's homes. So what you're finding now is you're finding a lot of people are having parties at home, in their house. They're inviting their friends and family over. They're sitting down, having a few drinks, watching the game live. And it's a great thing to have. And I've from the people around here, from the general community, the GAA, they're loving it. They're having a great time. And coming into their homes is an extra special thing, you know, and they can enjoy. They don't have to travel out. They can sit at home and relax and put their feet up and watch the game, which is great to have.
Moving on to the president of the academy here for the young people, Junior Academy. This is Martin Brady. Martin, tell me about. Let's dwell on GAAGO for the young children here. Do they watch the games on GAAGO?
Absolutely, yeah, they do, absolutely. The parents have them glued to it, and they'll be talking about it down at the academy then. Did you see the match and so on? And the kids love it. Every Sunday they're down there and they're talking about their county teams and so on, and there's a bit of banter and slagging each other and so on, and yeah, they do watch it.
Talk to me about the young members. They're obviously very enthusiastic. Are all of them children of Irish people who've emigrated, or are they natives as well?
No, we have natives, we have some English, I think we have New Zealand as well, but the majority of them are Irish, but we're trying to expand on that. We need to get more Aussies in to build and grow and sustain it. But yeah, most of them are Irish, yeah.
So how many members would you have? How many young people would be playing football?
Last year we had just under 100 registered members, aged between 4 and 12, excuse me. So, I mean, it's grown. We're still young. It's our third year as an academy. It's grown. We're getting into the schools, and we were lucky enough to secure the half-time entertainment for the game on Saturday. So that's going to be huge for us. Great exposure and great for the academy to get it out there and let other people know about it.
Well, keep up the good work. Now, this is my favourite part of the interview, I have to say. Moving on to Laura, all the way from Cavan. Laura, talk to me about ladies GAA here, be it camogie or ladies football.
Well, I play football over here. We've 6, 7 ladies teams over here. One club has 2 teams. Vast majority are Irish. They've come in the last 4 to 5 years, but there's quite a few Australian girls playing as well, and Kiwi girls. and there's probably two teams that are predominantly Australian, and it's great because they bring something to the game that, you know, maybe the rest of us lack. They're very good under a high ball. They have an AFL background, and you know, they have a different sort of intelligence, and it really brings the strength of the game up for us. I mean, aside from that, it's the social side of the game that draws everybody in. We've girls that have been county players back home, and we've girls that have never touched a ball. So there's a huge range, and I think that's the same through most of the clubs. But it's a social thing. We depend on each other outside the game and as well as in it.
And obviously the GAA, Perth GAA, helps to welcome people in who have to immigrate from home for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, well, I'm here 3 years, and I've never found a place to be so welcoming. I was in New York for a summer. I played football there, but I think I wasn't expecting GAA to be so strong in Perth. You know, I would have back in Ireland, I'd have thought maybe Sydney, maybe Melbourne, but Perth, it took me by surprise. You have no worries. There's always someone that's got your back in the game and outside it, as I said.
And it's a long way from Cavan to Perth, isn't it?
It is, but half of Cavan's here, so it's all good. Home away from home.
And what about the impact of GAAGO? That you're able to watch GAA championship matches, games on your laptop, on your phone, wherever you are?
The introduction of GAAGO has been fantastic. A lot of us would go out on a Sunday night for a few drinks and watch the games in somewhere like the Irish Club or a few other Irish places around Perth. But you know, the odd time we'll have manners, go to bed early, and I've gone to bed with my iPad, put on GAAGO. A couple of times I've fallen asleep before the end of the game. The beauty of it is I've woken up the next morning, pressed play, and nothing's ruined. I've been able to continue watching it as if it's still live without it being ruined by Facebook or anything else.
That's probably because I was commentating on that match. Did I put you to sleep?
No, Marty, you keep me awake.
Let me move on from Cavan to Tyrone woman. What's your name?
Emma.
Hi, Emma. Talk to me about, indeed, what Laura was saying there, the importance of the GAA and the growth of ladies' GAA.
Yeah, just saying what Laura's already said, the strength of ladies football over here is absolutely phenomenal. Coming from Tyrone, it's a strong Gaelic background, and over here it's no different. Everybody basically is in the same group. You come over here, maybe not knowing that many people, and it really helps you out coming over here. As someone who's emigrating to Australia, it's absolutely fantastic. And the Gaelic itself is just going from strength to strength. The competition in the ladies football alone, even outside the men's, the ladies is great. Like every single final is nail biting. It's down to the last kick of the game, and again, that's what you want. You want competitive football, and that's what you get over here.
So how many people would attend a big match, a local club match in Perth?
Sunday games are the vocal point. If everybody looks forward to the Sunday down in Tom Bateman. There's always a great hype about it, from 9 o'clock in the morning right through until 4:30, 5 o'clock in the evening. You have the whole crowd, everybody stays about. Once your game's finished, you stay about for the rest of the day. You watch everyone, and everyone's there to support each other. It's really great.
Well, I've asked everybody else about the growth, the internationalisation of Gaelic games. How big a role has GAAGO played in that?
Again, it's been absolutely great. As I say, you nearly feel like you're at home watching it there at the game. As I said, there's nothing like being there on game day, and unfortunately being in Australia, that's the only downside of it. But again, with GAAGO, you go onto your laptop, you watch it at your friend's house, everybody gets together, and again, it's a big social event, and it just really helps everyone out to feel connected to home as well as cheering on your county wherever you are.
So really, although you're a long way from home, you're in the most isolated, I think is the way it is described, most isolated city in the world, and you can watch a game anywhere in Ireland.
That's exactly what it's all about. Watching your county, no matter where you are in the world, and GAAGO brings that to everyone in their home throughout Australia, and it's just great. It's really good.
Well done, Emma. Well done, Laura, Martin and Rob. And thank you for the warm welcome here tonight. As you can see, GAAGO is playing a huge role in the internationalisation of our games, and here in Perth has made a significant impact. So we look forward to the international rules game between Ireland and Australia. From everybody in Perth, Slán.